Hey guys, what's up? It's Crummy. I'm finally ready to do this review. Before I get started, I got a bunch of stuff back here. I think I'd like to get the Blob next, but I've had this just sitting around for the longest time, and I really want to open it. So I got my trusty knife here, boink, and I'll just do a really quick unboxing and maybe like a first impression / review because I already know this figure's been out for a long time, so it's not like it's anything new. Not like it's anything nobody's seen before. Also, this is the latest Deadpool, so I really don't see a point in doing any type of comparison or anything. Oh boy, this thing is in there. Pull-out action going on right here. There we go. Okay, everything is in a plastic bag. Does Hasbro still do this? I don't really know if they do. Let's see what we got here. So I know we have Deadpool in here and Bob. Pretty sure there's a good number of accessories with this pack. Pretty surprising. I know this was a Comic-Con exclusive. I was actually able to get it on Amazon Prime. I don't know if this was much difficult to get set or anything, but it was a little loose. I am not a fan of this body. They use this body so much for figures. But let's see what we got here. I mean, I feel like I got a good enough figure right here. You know, Bob is a nice character to kind of pose around. He's definitely part of the Deadpool, the Deadpool lore. This isn't the first time that Hasbro has done Bob. There was an earlier Hydra Soldier you could get, and with the Deadpool scooter. Now they did update this with pinless joints on the arms and legs, so that's at least a bonus. But he's okay. I'm just gonna put him in the side. Pop those thigh joints, He's a little sticky. What were these Hasbro guys doing when he was on the assembly line, right? Whoa. I'm going to just rip these little accessory bags real quick. I don't remember anything that came in here being super impressive. Hands, a couple weapons. I'll just crack these open and see what we got. May have to get this off of the. Now that's pretty good. Will my shitty camera be able to pick up this detail? So they have done this half-masked Deadpool. I'm pretty sure this came with the Sauron Deadpool. Alright, here he is in here. Let me get a look at him. Actually, all these bags are really annoying. I'm gonna keep bumping the camera. Stuck in there. Look at all this. Look at all this. Here, I'm gonna take this off here. Look at all this trash right here. So we got some guns. We got Deadpool parts. I don't know why they included this. This is just stupid. Just a black gun. Also, I'm not really a big fan of these swords. They look so cheap and like crappy. All right, let me get Deadpool out of here and. Oh, this is one thing that's in here that's kind of cool. This suitcase that I'm pretty sure it opens. And I think this comes out. Or it doesn't come out. Fuck. With Hasbro, I get a loose joint on my figure. Oh, 2 loose joints. So, I do believe this was a Spider-Man body. And now he's on his Deadpool. But how are we doing on QC? I'm not really sure. I got loose joints on my figure. I'm not really saying much right now. Okay, so he also has these red colored wrist cuff thingies. I don't know why they're red. I think they should be painted black. See if I can get like a gun or something in his hand. But yeah, his hip joints are a little loose on my figure. And yeah, that's the cat is in the room. I'm trying to get him to stand. I know his arm joints are pretty stiff. I noticed as a legend, sometimes the top one gets really stuck. Like, I gotta go off camera and bend this one. I think I'm gonna have to make a full rant type video. There, I got it. And just talk about legends, like right now, Marvel Legends has been such a huge kind of, I'm gonna say, point of contention. We got a lot of people that are satisfied, but we also got a lot of people that are dissatisfied. Let me see if I can pop this one. Maybe I can get this one on camera. There we go. Yeah, that's stiff. So, this diaphragm joint, you get a pretty good range of motion right here, and then we got the ab joint. Yeah, so this, I'm pretty sure this is a Spider-Man body. Which, you know, we know how often Hasbro will reuse figures. I want to know if they're going to do anything with that Maximum Spider-Man. A maximum price Spider-Man. I'd say this pack is alright. I really wouldn't go crazy going after it. It's only been a year since this thing came out. Oh, the cat's here. Here, maybe he wants to come into the review. Oh! We can get a rating on the... Maybe not that close to the review. Be right there. Okay. Oh, not that close. Alright, now you have to go. So, there really isn't anything too special about this set. This was an exclusive. Must have been, what year? I really can't remember. Must have been from last year, 2024. You might actually have trouble finding this, but for all I can remember though is that I seen him floating for like $90 last year, and I waited on Amazon and got him for about 60 bucks. Got both the whole set brand new. And I see a lot of people getting rid of this guy, like selling him online. But basically, Deadpool's a decent figure, but he's on a Spider-Man body, and I think Deadpool should be a little bit taller, a little more muscular than this. And I'd say like the one bonus, the one like plus is this head sculpt here. Now, this was included in the. It was included in the, I think it may have been 1 or 2 sets. There was an unmasked Deadpool head sculpt in the Hit Monkey 2-pack. But I can't remember if it was this one or if it was the fully unmasked one. But there's two versions. There's a fully unmasked Deadpool head, and then there's the half one. But this is the best like paint job that you can get on it so far. So there's it's the one good accessory, and then I have everything else right here. It's just in a pile. It's just not much to write home about. You got a couple small things like some nunchucks and stuff, but are you really gonna do anything with those? Now this one right here is pretty cool. This bow staff, and then really the last thing is this pink rocket launcher, or whatever you want to call it, and I'm gonna try and painting it because, you know, why would we want this? I don't know why they included this. You know, this is exclusive, and you pack in this crap that's just gonna get thrown in a bin somewhere. And then there's Bob. He has a nice head sculpt too, but he's just on that old Sunfire body, and I'm really starting to get sick of this body mold. They've used it on so many characters, way too many characters. It's really bow-legged. You can't get the legs to be straight very well. Probably better than others, but I'm just sick of this body mold, you know. I just don't like it. I'm tired of seeing it. I'm tired of seeing it. They've used it a million times. They've used it just as much as that Bucky Cap body mold, and I think that one might be better than this one. That'll be a good comparison to do. Like which one is worse? Not worse, but which one is better, really. So yeah, I think I'll probably keep this here so I have something kind of in the background. But I want my reviews to be kind of scuff and a little janky. My channel is called Crummy anyways, so there you go. So I feel like I'm gonna call it, like I said, overall okay set, but if you'd ask me though, should I run out and get this now? I'm gonna say no. Just wait. They re-release figures all the time, and they really need to when you think about it. We're overdue for a X-Men wave or like a Deadpool wave or something. They need to do an X-Men wave that lasts a number of years and stop doing one and then ending it. You know what I mean? But okay, I'm gonna get out of here before I keep rambling. Alright guys, so thank you for watching. This is Crummy, and I'll see you in the next video.